How's it going, guys? This is Forensic Forex with Deontay, and I'm back with another video. This is your daily update on U.S. dollar versus the Swiss franc. As you can see, today's news event, CPI core inflation rate, price came out, data came out, and price tanked dramatically. Now, with that being said, I got the bias wrong, and it's okay with being wrong. We would either step back, move to the sidelines, or we would get into trend with the market. Right now, we broke a swing low. We mentioned this in the previous episode that this might have been signs of a sell signal, or this would be the last barrier to tell us, hey, those longs are not going to continue going higher. Today, we definitely see that we got a lower swing high formation and a lower swing low formation, even though we got this buy signal with that smash candle. We said even if a candle closes above that fair value gap, does not mean it's out of the storm from turning back bearish. You can see how this daily candle fully closes above it, but the next day comes in and it gives up all its gains. We could definitely see that there. DXY as well. Take a look at the DXY. Just close the window. There we go. We can see DXY dropped dramatically, and we're watching this live with the group today. And we said it was most likely going to draw down to this swing low after the news event because that was our draw on the daily chart, that swing low formation. Not that it's any level special for any other reason, just because it's a swing low. So we knew that most likely there's going to be orders residing down there, and it ran right down there during that news event. Incredible to see. I was expecting dollar to go higher, and this is something I'm going to start taking in consideration. Every time we take any losing opportunity, we would look at it as a learning moment. And this is something that I've noticed. So we had that buy signal here from this smash candle, but instead of running through where that entry would have been long, it kind of tiptoed and walked across the line instead of dynamically flying up. Instead, it kind of crossed the point and then it actually came back down lower, and CPI, you can see today the results of that price plunged today. Now, could it potentially turn back bullish? Yes, because in theory, this is also going to be a smash candle. I don't think this candle is going to pull back all the way up here, but in the next 2 hours and change, the close is definitely going to be below several candles lows. So could this be another buy signal? Yeah, possibly. But could this be a continuation to the downside? Now, I'm probably leaning more towards bearish dollar. So it's actually following its seasonal tendency. I was counter to the idea of a weaker dollar. I wanted strong dollar to come into play. Now, we also saw the stock market today drop quite considerably. Let's look at the SPX right here. So the S&P 500, this is a smash candle here. It's a sell signal. I even marked it off today. So it's very interesting. Though that the markets have been all messed up since the beginning of the year, gold's been rallying, stock's been rallying, dollar's been rallying, gold's been rallying. It's interesting to see what's going on because I know one of these markets are lying because they all can't go up at the same time. Unless we're just living through unprecedented times and we're seeing something historical go down, things aren't right. Also, gold too. So since dollar dropped, we saw gold rally. So after breaking that IPTA 20-day high, we had that sell off, but looks like it gave all of its losses back right here. So it recovered strong. It's probably going to target that old 60-day high or that old 40-day swing high here too. So price is going to get up there. Little to no opportunity to get that discount buy here, right? Drops below one time, two times, and then it takes off. Nevertheless, though, we can see how price is trading up after down close candles here and here. Remember, there's always a learning opportunity in understanding the way the market actually prices in price action towards us as traders. So just take that as further reinforcement that buying after a down candle in an uptrend can be very rewarding if you get the trend right, right? If it's truly going to be an uptrend, buying after down candles. Same thing vice versa. If we take a look at USWSI or DXY, you can say that after in this downtrend that we're seeing here, we can see after those up close candles, they're selling. They're selling, right? The turning point up here, they're selling. Let's take a look at USWSI. Same thing here. You got these up closes above July's opening price. And we had these two consecutive down close candles. Sorry, up close candles, and then they sell off. So we're gonna probably sit. I'm gonna sit on the sidelines and see how market trades on Friday and Monday, and see where I stand. Right now, I am neutral, more likely leaning more bearish, But I don't want to be too optimistic where I'm saying, okay, let me force this narrative that dollar needs to be bullish and it has to be bullish for the month because we only got a couple more weeks left. So we want to try and catch some setups. We didn't get stopped out of that swing trade though. The idea is still, we can pull up the object tree for you guys. The idea is still up and running. But personally, I would probably try to either get out that trade. It's not a short position; it was a long position. There we go. Stop loss is here. So the trade could come back to life. Like I said, dollar could move back up, possibly. But I'm still going to be cautious on what's going on because when we're breaking these swing low formations, that's either going to be bearish momentum. So we break a swing low, that's bearish momentum, and we got that continuation or confirmation that, hey, market makers may want this to continue going lower. New leg is still unfolding lower. We're probably going to fill back in this BPR or this busy here, buy side imbalance, sell side inefficiency, and then get down to these clean lows or that IPTA 20-day low. So we ran IPTA 20-day high, purge. We might be reverting back down to the IPTA 20-day low. So not every month, like I said, is going to be perfect. Even I, too, Deontay, get it wrong. There's no perfect, strides in getting the bias right every single month. You're going to get them wrong. And I'm glad that you guys are able to see me mess up so that you don't have that image in your head like, oh, Deontay's never wrong. I do take losses. Trust and believe. Those that know. You take losses here. But nevertheless, hey, stay safe, trade wisely, and peace.